Alright, so what is going on, guys? It's Hoppers Get Cam here, and I have something quite different for you. Um, it's this series that I want to start. It's kind of like a get personal, like how I I take past experiences and I share them with you, and I tell you how to avoid them, how to um really just I get my groove thing on. Shake a groove thing. Alright, before I get copyrighted. Uh I just kinda give you some of my past experiences, tell you how to either avoid it or make the best of it. So in this one I'm gonna be talking about high school. Now I'm gonna be a sophomore, and pretty much if you're gonna be a freshman this year, um you can keep watching um if you don't really care, but or if you don't really like need any of this, then why are you watching this? Click out if you want to be a jerk. But pretty much if you're gonna be a freshman or you're gonna be new into a high school, um like into a new high school, I'm gonna tell you straight up, it's only as fun as you make it. So if you already have your band, like your friends, your posse, so to speak, like the people that you hang out with, the people that you can relate to, the people that you can just have fun with, and um, yeah, just relate to, and you've known them for quite a while, um, then it's pretty much you only have to worry about school because you already have the friends that you need, and that's pretty like that's the most important part in my perspective. Um, but the reason why it's as fun as you make it is if you have a crappy schedule and either your older brothers, anybody told you that your teachers suck, blah blah blah, um, just make the most out of it. Like try to get your teachers to like you, and you'll do better in that class. If you have the teacher's approval of yourself, then you'll do like 10 times better in that class, and you'll have so much fun. Like, I had this teacher, Miss Lopez, and she hated me. She hated me with a burning passion that could never be ceased. She wanted me to die in a pit of my own piss, screaming her name. That's pretty much how much she hated me. But that's because I acted up. Well, I didn't act up. I was being myself, and I was being outgoing, and I was being funny, and I was being loud and awesome, and she didn't quite like it. But don't let a teacher change you. Don't change yourself so the teacher will like you. If the teacher likes you because you're funny, then keep being funny. If you stop being funny and they start to hate you, that's just that's just not right. But I mean, also with your friends, you don't if you're going to be a freshman, right? You don't want to make a fool of yourself. You don't want to go over the top and have all the seniors want to kill you or just beat you up just because you're annoying or something. If you, like me, I had the privilege to have an older brother that was a senior in high school when I was a freshman last year. So he got me in with some of the senior like senior football players because I play football too. Um, and so did he. He got me in with like those guys, and they're all super cool, and I didn't have to worry about acting up because they knew how I act, and they knew that I was pretty funny. I was this pretty cool dude. But I mean, if you don't have that connection to the older group, um, try to you don't have to try to get like be friends with them. Just make sure that they know who you are, and like that you can like how do I word this? Oh man. Make sure if you're like if you're anything like me and you're loud and you just want to be like hyped up all the time and you kind of look like you're on crack cocaine, but you're really not. Well, you don't look like it. You just like you're hyper as crap and you're having fun, and no matter what happens, you're just still smiling and laughing and making jokes and just having fun. Um, Make sure that they know that about you so that they can't tell the juniors or the sophomores that are ahead of you that are like the cooler guys, so you can still have a chance to be friends with them or even just talk to them. It doesn't really matter which way. Um, but you don't want to make a fool of yourself. If you're getting sent to the principal's office the first day, that's not cool. Like where I'm from in Colorado at my school, if you get sent to the principal's office, you're a loser. We don't we don't care about getting in trouble. Getting in trouble isn't the cool thing these days, or at least where I live at. You want, but being smart still, like, well, being smart is a big thing here. I don't know how it is where any of you guys are from, but being smart is a pretty big thing here. Just because that's a cheeky kill for kill. Jesus. Just because we care about our education, but me personally, I think that my sports and my activities after school are more important. Like I do football and I play football and I run track. So I think those are more important. So I have to keep my grades up to be able to play or run in either of those like events. Um but that's just me. If you guys think school's more important and you want to go somewhere and you want to go to Auburn or you want to go to Alabama, you want to go to Oregon, or you want to go to Stanford, um, then yeah, focus on your grades. Like where my grading system at my school, it's standards based, so homework doesn't count. So you could like do no homework and then the tests count. So you could do the tests and completely fail. And if you get an F, your whole grade, no matter what, if all the other tests are A's, you go down to a C. If you get a D, it goes down to a B. You can't get anything higher than that until you retake the test, and if you get higher, and you have to get higher than those grades. Um, so I have to work my tail off just to get by and just to keep playing football, just so I can keep having fun. And another thing I wanted to talk about is activities after school. Get involved. Like, you don't have to get involved. Like, if your school only has a chess team that, like, they suck and you don't know anything about chess, don't not chest, that's weird. You don't want to be touching anybody else's chest unless they're a girl, then you touch their boobies all night long. Uh, I'm sorry if I offended any of you girls out there. Um, but no, really, if you have a football team or if you have any sports that you can kind of get involved in, um, do it. Definitely do it because I'm gonna tell you the football aspect about me, that's like part of my character. That's part of who I am. And that makes up who I am like today. How like I can be serious when I need to, or if I need to be like joking around and just having fun. That was cheeky fucking headshot, man. But if you have like a track team, go out for track. I mean, sure, like if you're not athletic, it's still a fun thing to do to get with your friends and just like that's an extra like time to be with your friends and just have fun. If you have a football team, go on the football team. If you're not all about that football life, get on the soccer team. Just do whatever you can to either make more friends if you're going to be new, have more fun in high school. Um, but if you don't care about sports and you want to study on school, anytime that there's a study hall, go to it. Or if you're having any troubles, just ask your teacher. And then, like my teachers, they'll do anything to get out of their way, to go out of their way and help you. Um, and I'm pretty sure any teacher will do that, but if the teacher completely hates you, then you're kind of screwed. Then you just want to like leave and go away. But yeah, if you have any study hall time, and to get tutoring is the best part. Like tutoring and study hall, if you're having troubles, go to those. Because if you just kind of wait around for your and just think, yeah, I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna do my homework later. I'm gonna do this test later that I missed just so I can just so I can study for it, quote unquote study for it. By study I mean go play Destiny and wreck some noobs. Um, I end up killing this guy or getting an assist rather. Um, but yeah, like if you're gonna be a new kid, then try to get into as many like events and activities that you can, because that's like the greatest thing that you can do. And even if you're not an after school activity guy, find someone new and just say hi to them. And after that, they'll want to, like, if you come off as cool to them, then you'll have someone else to hang out with, and that'll be awesome. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing, that if you literally have no friends, you need to go out and like try to be out there. Like put yourself out there for someone to like to come up and just be like, hey, you seem pretty cool, how about we hang out sometime? And next thing you know, you're with a group of friends, you're out partying, you're out having fun, and there's nothing like it. And I think that's about it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, leave a rating, leave a comment, subscribe, and just remember, high school is literally as fun as you can, is literally as fun as you make it. You can't make it, if it's boring, try to make it funner, or more fun. Wow, grammar is hard. English is hard. But leave a like, rating, subscribe, share the video, favorite the video, put it in your playlist, jag off to it, whatever. My name's Hot Biscuit Cam, and I'll see you legends in the next video.